up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now today, guys, that is correct. We are unboxing the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Ash Blue. Now comment below and let me know if you guys went after this sneaker or not. If you're still feeling the Yeezy 350 hype train or whatever it's called, guys. I'm not too sure how everyone's feeling about that because they continue to release colorway after colorway after colorway, and it's been going on for like nearly 6 years, if not longer. So comment below and let me know if you guys are feeling these, if you went after these, you don't care about them, you went after the pink pairs that were only European exclusive, you name it. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. Now, before we get started, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, on this particular release, I was unable to actually secure a pair, so the pair that I'm unboxing today is my girl's pair. It's her second pair of Yeezy, so big ups to Bae for letting me do the unboxing on this. Now, we did pick this up at Adidas, so this is straight from the manufacturer, no retail involved, no resale involved, none of that. Straight from Adidas, guys, so big ups Adidas for the W on this. Even though y'all slapped me a big L, I'm glad y'all gave Bae the W because now I get to do the unboxing anyways. I just unfortunately don't get to have the shoe in my collection, but it is what it is. I have enough Yeezys. We just gonna keep it pushing. Knock this one out and on to the next. Now, one more thing before we get started, guys. If you have not been aware or following my recent videos, then you may not know that we recently hit the 1K subscriber mark, which was a big goal on the channel. Again, thanks to everyone for that. Can't say it enough. We are now at 1,050, but I did mention that I will be doing a sneaker giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers. And guys, that is going on right now. If you have not been paying attention, I do have 2 videos that I need you to go and check out if you want to learn how to enter into the giveaway. It is very simple, but you do need to go check out those other videos. I thought about making a specific raffle video, but I want to keep it organic. I want to give something to the people who support the most, the people who actually follow the channel. Nothing against anyone who does not follow as frequent, because I understand you got life, you don't sit around watching YouTube videos 24/7. I totally understand it, but just to give a little bit to, you know, the people that actually tune in on a religious basis, or even if you just happen to catch it, I'm telling you guys right now which videos to go look at. Go check out my Nike Air Vapor Max Evo video. I mentioned the raffle giveaway there and the instructions on how to enter. So yeah, go check that video out, and also go check out my last video, which is the Air Jordan 1 Low SE ASW All-Star Weekend Black Carbon video. I mentioned it in there as well. And if you guys do go check those out, make sure you follow the rules and you will be entered into the giveaway. It's simple, just do what I mentioned in the videos and that's it. But enough rambling about that. With no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, guys, so as you can see here, we have our typical Yeezy box, the Boost on the side of the cardboard box, nothing special. And on the top of the box, we have that big 350. On one side of the box, we get Yeezy Boost 350 made by Adidas with the Adidas branding. And on the other side of the box, we get the same identical thing, except we have our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Yeezy Boost 350 V2. The colorway is ash blue. This is a US size 7.5. Again, not my personal size. This is Bae's size. So again, big ups to her for letting me unbox and review this. And as you may or may not know, Yeezys typically do not have the price on the shoes. So I'll go ahead and state it here, guys. These retail at 225 US dollars. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have inside of the box. Now, if it's your first time seeing a Yeezy being unboxed, then you will not know, but this is the case, guys. It slides right out and the box locks in place, so it does not come completely out. But we do get our standard off-white Adidas paper here. And let's go ahead and get the shoe out. And there you have it, the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Ash Blue. Looking very, very clean in my opinion, guys, but if you've seen one Yeezy, you've seen them all. Now let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on the shoe. All right, now looking at the shoe in hand off bat, I really think it is an interesting colorway. It is very clean in my opinion. I like blue, I like gray, and that is sort of the sense that I get with this shoe, a bluish, grayish type of vibe. However, let's go ahead and go over the shoe a little in depth. All right, so as you guys can see here on our outsole, we have a translucent smoky gray outsole, very clean. You can see the boost just shining through. On up to our upper, we get a little bit of dark blue as well as light blue and a little bit of gray all blended in together in these different patterns or textures or designs or whatever you want to call that. And I do believe that it's fly knit material. If not, it's some sort of knit, Yeezy knit. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm not a material expert, but you get the point. Going up to this netting cage area, this is actually knitted as well. Sometimes you do get a little bit of a plastic sort of cage, but this is more of the knitted cage, and it is in a buttery type of yellowish color. I think it's very nice. It's just something to contrast with the rest of the shoe, and it does blend in pretty well, but it is still set on those sort of earth tones like we see with the Yeezys. We don't really get wild craziness in these, just something subtle and simple, and that is pretty much what I see in this shoe here. Now I have the Yeezy linen, and for some reason I get sort of an inverted look with this shoe when it comes to the linen. So if you've seen that, if not, go check out my video on the Yeezy 350 Boost V2 linen, and you will see what I mean or what I am trying to say about it. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the lateral side of the shoe. Not much going on with Yeezys because they are pretty plain. However, I did get the tag out of the way so you can see the shoe visibly, but I went ahead and flipped it back out so you guys can see. Here we do have a sort of a different tag than we're used to seeing on the shoe, sort of a cardboard recycled paper type of look, and it just has some different languages on the tag. Nothing special, not sure what that's on there for. And it's also hanging on this little, I don't even know what kind of material this is, something you see in Hobby Lobby or something like that. Straw, I don't know what it's called. Feels like straw, but it's kind of hanging on that, sort of like they're starting to use recycled materials. And then of course also we get our typical tag that hangs on the shoe in general. But again, other than that, that pretty much wraps up the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along and onto the medial side of the shoe, we get a very similar look as we got on the lateral side. You can actually see the boost a lot more on this side than you could on the lateral side, and we're also missing that netting stripe going down the side. But other than that, again, a very similar look as we had on the lateral side. And onto the top of the shoe, again, that same gray, bluish, smoky blue sort of knit that we have going on here, and you get this sort of web type of knitting just going right up the top in a strip, which appears to be gray, bluish gray. It's kind of hard to say, guys. They say ash blue. That's really what I feel it's like. But we do get some gray laces here in place, and they did not put the infinity laces in these. They did go back to the original laces that tie. Comment below, let me know what you guys feel about the switch up. If you are okay with the original laces and you feel they never should have switched to the infinity laces. If you're not familiar with the infinity laces or what I'm even talking about, those are laces that are kind of just locked in place with this rubber piece. It's not on these, so you don't see it, but if you do want to see it, go check out some of my other Yeezy videos, the more recent ones, and you'll see the infinity laces. However, on those releases, they still did include these laces as well, so you would get a spare pair with the infinity laces in place, and they had to be cut off the shoe if you wanted to swap back to these. To me, this tells me that people were not feeling those, and maybe Adidas knew that to where they went back to these, but I'm not too sure because a lot of the Yeezys are also missing a pull tab on the back and some are not. So I don't know why they switch back and forth, but we'll see where it goes in the future. However, onto the back of the shoe, we still get that same smoky gray midsole just wrapping around the back and translucent where you can see the boost shining through it. And we get that same knit going up the back as we saw on the front of the shoe. Sort of like one of those thick, fancy spider webs, the kind if you were a bug, you definitely don't want to get caught in. All right, onto the interior of the shoe. As you can see, we do have an ash blue sock liner just going around here. We get our 3 stripes on the back that are reflective in ash blue as well. We get a darker bluish grayish insole in there, and we get that ash blue Yeezy and Adidas branding right there painted on. We also get our typical paper stuffed inside of the shoe to help it keep its form, and we get some ash blue felt padding right here on the tongue. I guess that is in there to kind of keep it from rubbing on your foot and making your foot sore, just to give it a little bit of comfort. Other than that, guys, that is pretty much it for the interior of the shoe. Moving along, and last but not least, we have our outsole here, just that ash gray or ash blue outsole. Really looks like a smoky gray, very nice. I love that color. Sets the shoe off in my opinion, and you can also see the white boost shining through the traction areas. And right here on the heel of the outsole, we have that boost text. Other than that, guys, just your basic Yeezy 350 V2 outsole that we are used to seeing on every model. All right, guys, and that pretty pretty much wraps it up. Once again, you've seen it right here on All About The Sneakerz, the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Ash Blue. Again, a very clean sneaker in my opinion. However, a very familiar sneaker because these shoes are starting to blend and clash together and they all look alike at this point. However, it is still a nice silhouette and it still continues to be dominant in the sneaker game, hanging right up there with the signature Air Jordan silhouettes as far as sales and popularity goes. So can't knock the shoe one bit. Very, very dope. Hopefully they keep coming out with 350 V2s, just a staple in the Yeezy lineup, but also they do need to renovate and do something a little bit different, maybe come with the V3. I think that's what people would like to see. However, anyways guys, let's go ahead and do one more quick 360 on the shoe. All right, let's get one last look at the shoe before we put it away. All right, and you just saw it right here on All About The Sneakerz. Again, that sneaker. However, guys, that is all I have for you on this episode. Now, again, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Again, that is all I have, guys, for this episode. Go check out those other videos that I mentioned if you want to enter into the 1K sneaker giveaway. Now, I will be doing the giveaway this coming weekend. Again, I can't really decide if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. It just depends on what I have going, guys, but I will be doing the reveal one of those days. If it's Sunday, you'll get an extra day to enter, so make sure you guys go check those videos out. Again, that is the Nike Air Vapor Max Evo video, as well as the Air Jordan 1 Low SE ASW, the All-Star Weekend video, guys, and you will see how to enter into the giveaway. But I really appreciate you guys for watching. As always, once again, it is your boy All About The Sneakerz signing off. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Salute, I'm out.